Hurts most when betrayal comes from somebody close. I don't know about you, but I've experienced it several times in my life. And you know, people that you don't really care about, you say, forget them. They don't mean nothing to me. But when it comes from somebody that you really love and that you really appreciate, somebody that you look up to and somebody that you really thought had your back, it hits a little bit different. Even in betrayal, saints of God, we've got to understand that God is in control. But God will put us in a season to test our response. I often tell people when I'm talking to them that they testing my gangster. And I think that sometimes people think that just because we saved and we profess to be Christians, that our flesh don't get weak sometimes and we want to set it off. I talk to people all the time. They say, Pastor, pray for me because this situation is bothering me. And I'm sure that as David had to deal with these situations with Saul, his gangster wanted to come up. This your moment, do it. But David only cuts off a piece of Saul's robe. Why? Why does David do that? Because David understood something that many of us forget. Just because they hurt you don't mean you got permission to hurt them back. Just because they talking about you don't mean you put your mouth back on them. Yes, it hurt. Yes, it irritates you. Yes, you want to go off, but you do not have permission to touch God's anointed. There are times in our lives where we're going to be given an opportunity to mess them jokers up. The enemy will want us to do it, but it's going to do more damage to the kingdom. Your witness will be tainted. Your words will be never forgotten. So what God does is put you in a place where you have to honor the enemy. Look them square in their face and say, I stand for what is right. There's somebody in this room on today, you've been lied on, you've been mistreated, and somebody's been acting crazy with you, and there's been even some people that you love. But I came to tell you on today, don't lose your anointing trying to get revenge. But I came to let somebody know that you need to maintain your integrity, and you need to get you a better prayer life and a better worship life, and you've got to keep the faith despite what the enemy would try to do to you.